Alright guys, it's Sir Dokkan coming back at you with another Dokkan battle video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at LR Int Cell, specifically at 69%. LR Int Cell is considered to be like the worst Dokkan Fest LR. I don't think he's the worst, but I do think that he's at the bottom of the list. I think he's probably the second worst, first being Physical LR Vegeta. But right now he is in a weird state. Like, he's a good unit for Super Battle Road, but he is horrible. He has horrible links, so we'll get to that in a second. But let's look at his info first. His leader skill is Android Cell Saga, Key 4, HP and attack and plus 150% and defense 170%, or Extreme Int 3 Key and 120% to stats. He's got a decent leader skill. Android Cell Saga is a pretty weak overall team, but it's still a runnable team. It's a good team, but it's not the best team. But that Extreme Int is very good for Battlefield and pretty good for Super Battle Road as well. On 12 key, he causes colossal damage and greatly lowers defense. That's pretty bad. If you only lower defense, it's not the greatest. And on 18 key, he greatly raises attack for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy, which is pretty good if you go additional. But I think the best thing for him is crit, so I went all crit. His passive is attack and defense plus 80%, raises defense up to 80%. The more HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. So basically, at the start of turn, he gets 160% defense on an LR. Like, that's very strong. It's a lot of defense. Good for Super Battle Road turn 1. That's what makes him such a good Super Battle Road unit, and also his transformation. We'll get to that later. He also gets an additional key and 20% attack per existing enemy, which also means he'll be hitting very hard in Super Battle Road. So he's one of the best units for Super Battle Road. Easily top 3, top 5. I have no equipment on him. Now here's where he struggles. He has some abysmal links. But I do think he's going to get a lot better with the level 10 link system, which I theorize will come to global relatively soon, either during the Kefla celebration, which I think is the next celebration, or the download celebration. But anyway, he has Gentleman, horrible link. This link is fodder, and he doesn't really have it with a lot of people. Except he does have it with his LR cell, but that's about it. Messenger from the Future. A lot of people have this link, but it's pretty bad. It gets way better with the link level 10, though. I believe it's like attack plus 10%, or attack plus 5% at link level 1, so it's pretty good. Big Bad Bosses. Now here's where the link level 10 system is going to greatly benefit him. Big Bad Bosses to level 10 has no conditions, so it's just a free attack and defense plus 25% from one link, which that's going to be really, really good for Cell. Kamehameha is also better. I think it's, 5% at link level 1 and gets to 10%, so that's really good. Now, Ultimate Life Form. I don't know this link very well, but I do know that only Cell has it, so it's most likely a very powerful link. Fierce Battle, obviously good. It goes to 20%, I believe. And Legendary Power will also go to 20% at link level 10. So he will get a massive buff, but in the state right now, he doesn't have very good links. Which is why I think I'm going to make this video now, is because of the link level 10 system. And he's on 10 different category teams, so he's a very flexible unit. If you pull him, you can get some use out of him, especially in Super Battle Road. But we're going to take him on the Transformation Boost team, mainly because I feel like that's the best team I can run him on. Cooler will support him. Turles is on Terrifying Conqueror, so he's a good support. And 13 will support him since he is Android's Android support type unit, and he is indeed on Androids. So I think this is his best team. So let's hop into a Dokkan event and see how he performs. I think I'm going to just hop into the Vegito event. Might as well. So I need an STR Cooler. Oh, I have Vegeta's family on. Okay, here we go. We'll run this team right here. Well, actually, I'm not going to hop into a different event. I'm going to hop into the Meta Cooler event. I think I need some medals from that event, so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone going into that event. Where is it? Here he is. He also will get a better buff in the 3rd phase of the fight as well. I should keep that in mind. Yeah, we'll hop into this event. This makes the most sense. And this is the team we're going to run right here. Let's see how he performs, because in that 3rd phase there are 5 enemies, if I'm correct, and he will get some attack buff from it. Alrighty. This Dokkan event's kind of weird. I feel like when it came out, it could have been the hardest Dokkan event. It can be tricky if you don't put your defensive units in the right spot. Okay, so here we go. See, this is the problem with Cell. He won't share too many links with anyone. His best linking partner would be probably himself once he transforms. So if he ran 2. But by the way, his info for once he transforms is okay. He does lower attack on 18 key, which is good, but he does only lower defense on his 12 key, which is not too good. But here's what makes him so good for Super Battle Road is he fully recovers HP when he's below 30%, because that is his transform connection, is under 30%. So theoretically, you could get it turn 1 if you're under that HP threshold. He gets 4 key, 120% attack and defense, and then he gets an additional attack and defense. He gets an additional 40% if you get 6 orbs, and an additional 80% attack with 8 orbs. So, his active skill is also very good. Starts from the 3rd turn after evolution, and it greatly raises attack and massively lowers defense. It's a very, very strong active skill. And Revival replaced Gentleman. Okay, turn 1. Here we go. So he doesn't have any links active right now but Fierce Battle, so we'll just hop in. I think his best linking partner right now would be this Tech Trunks. I believe he has Messenger from the Future. He does. So he'll share Fierce Battle and Messenger from the Future. But in reality, his best rotation would be just multiple supports on rotation. So Turles and Android 13. Well, I guess it would be Cooler and Turles, right? Because Cooler, when fighting multiple enemies in this upcoming part of the stage, will give him, I believe it's 50% to stats. No, never mind. I'm wrong. Because he gives Terrifying Conquerors that when fighting multiple enemies. My bad. So his best rotation will be 13. And Turles, right? He had a 1.5, I believe, just then, which is not too good. I mean, it's kind of bad for a Dokkan Fest exclusive LR, but once we get into the next part of the fight, we'll show his defense off with all that support on rotation. Hopefully we can end this phase right here. That would be nice. Oh, good crit. We probably can now that he critted right there. And Tech Trunks, by the way, he's such a good unit. Like, he is aged very well compared to, like, Zamasu, who I think is aged very bad. Yeah, Zamasu is just not too good. He's not good. He's not viable defensively. Okay, good. We did end the phase. Really nice. Okay. So this is the phase we want right here. See, look at that. He's at he's at 131k defense at only 69%. Okay. So Fierce Battle. Yeah, just Fierce Battle. So we're gonna do this. We'll have him attack the Tech. We'll get his 18 key, and let's see what he puts out right here. .84 right there, which it's very for 132k defense. If he does take damage in Super Battle Road, he can fully heal if he's underneath 30%. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? But that is with two supports on rotation. Mind you, 13 is the only one giving him defense, right? If Cooler was on this rotation, then he would be getting more defense, right? He would be getting 30% more defense. So keep that in mind as well. But he's very good defensively. He hit relatively hard. He's a very strong unit. If he were to additional, he would get a even higher attack stat on his 12 key because he greatly raises his attack. So I mean, he's a very strong unit. But keep in mind that he's not the best unit for he's a good unit for hard content, for late game content, right? He's not the best unit to run through a Dokkan event or something like that. And I think I will make a Super Battle Road video on him later. But I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I don't end up doing it. I do have LR Gohan recorded right now. Probably upload that later, but you know, it's whatever. .4 right there by Trunks. Man. He really has aged very well. Stacking his attack and defense. He's just going to get stronger every turn. But see how this event can be relatively hard if you do not watch where you put your unit. See now, there's only one enemy on the field and he's way less powerful. But yeah, only 84k. Only 84k. Keep in mind that our health is lowered from full, but still, that's not very good. I believe if I were to move him, well, no, Cooler has big bad bosses. We don't have big bad bosses active right now. Keep that in mind as well. 1.9 with 2 support summon rotation is not good for a Dokkan Fist LR. See, he is a unit. He's clearly made for Super Battle Road. We can clearly see that, right? Because he gets all the ki, he gets additional attack. You know, he's made for Super Battle Road. He is made for that turn 1 scenario in Super Battle Road. That's just what he's made for. Let's go ahead and use this active skill. I want to. What a cool active skill, man. Okay. We'll drag this orb down. Get these 5 orbs, whatever. He won't die this rotation, I'm pretty sure. Well, he might, actually. I don't know. Let's see. 6k on Turles in a Dokkan event. That is so bad. See, Turles, right, he's not like MVP 17. That's why I think MVP 17 is just way better. Like, MVP lowers attack, he gives himself defense. You know, he's way better. He gives 3 ki, just like Turles. Like, he gives more of a stat buff in defense rather than attack. Like, I think he's just better than Turles is. Turles is still strong, because if you give 3 ki, I mean, you're a pretty good unit, but he gets crushed in these events now. You know, he was definitely good when he released, but now he's just getting crushed. Alright, here we go. Let's do this right here. We have Big Bad Bosses active now. I don't think we'll be able to kill him here. The key's not good enough. Alright, 1.9 right there. Which is without support. Well, Cooler is the support, but without 13 or Turles summon rotation is okay. Well, keep in mind, once the Link level 10 system comes out, he'll get a lot more. He'll start hitting a lot harder now since, 1, Big Bad Bosses will be unconditional, right? And 2, a lot of his links will be getting buffs anyway. Like Kamehameha, Legendary Power, Messenger from the Future, Ultimate Life Form, all those kinds of links will start giving him stats, right? Which will be really good for him. I think LR Incel is going to be the unit that I try to get Link level 10 first, and then I'll make a video about him at Link level 10 separately, right? When it comes to global. I would say that global's been seems like global's been getting shafted recently. Seems like to me. Like the Super Battle Road stage is coming out on the Ultimate Gohan celebration instead of the download celebration is very odd to me, and it seems like it was just like, why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? Well, you can stun Cooler. I didn't know you could stun Cooler in this event, but like it seems like they just, I don't know why they would do that. You know, it's so strange to me because last year we got the Super Battle Road stages. Like I don't know, it's weird. But that's about it, right? I feel like we could have gotten a new game mode during the 5-year anniversary too, but I mean that's fine. That's kind of understandable, but I do think we should have gotten the category Super Battle Road stages during the download celebration. But yeah, guys, that was Incel. I think I'll make a Super Battle Road video on him later. Maybe in a couple days, I don't know. I still have to make a video on the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, but I'm struggling. I'm lazy as hell, so there's that. But, Yeah, guys, that was the Int LR Cell Showcase. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember to have a good one.